Good morning, students. Welcome to the computer class, and let me introduce myself. My name is Pooja and I am your computer teacher, and this one is your computer book Go Digital, and today we discuss about the first chapter, which is Introduction to the Computer. Now in this chapter we read about what is computer. Basically, a computer is an electronic device which can accept the data from the user and process it, and after that gives the information in the form of output. Okay students, you know very well ki what is computer. A computer is a device or a machine, but anyone can tell me which type of machine it is? It is an electronic machine. It is an electronic machine that can store, find and arrange the information and calculate the amounts and control the other machines. So in this chapter we discuss about the computers and the level of computers and the types of computers. So start. Dear children, you know that the computer is a fast calculating machine that performs the different operations. And the computer was originally invented for the high speed and accurate calculations. कंप्यूटर को इन्वेंट किया गया है कैलकुलेशंस को बहुत एक्यूरेटली कंप्लीट करने के लिए, एंड इट्स स्पीड इज वेरी हाई, बट इट इज नॉट अ कैलकुलेटिंग डिवाइस. लेकिन हम उसे कैलकुलेटिंग डिवाइस नहीं बोल सकते. इट इज एन कंप्यूटर, इट इज एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइस विच एक्सेप्ट्स द डाटा, प्रोसेस एंड आफ्टर दैट गिव्स द इंफॉर्मेशन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ आउटपुट. द कंप्यूटर कैन परफॉर्म एनी काइंड ऑफ वर्क. कंप्यूटर किसी भी तरह का काम परफॉर्म कर सकता है इन्वॉल्विंग arithmetical and logical operations. The arithmetic means the addition, subtraction, multiply and division, and the logical means to compare the two numbers. For example, if you want to compare the two numbers, and between two numbers you want to find out the A is greater or a B is greater. So this type of comparisons will be sorted with the help of logical operations. Now in this chapter we discuss about the levels and the types of computers, or our first computer is Abacus, which was developed by the China in the year of 3000s of BCs, and there are some features of Abacus we have. It is the first mechanical device which is used for the calculations, and it performs the addition, subtraction, multiply and division, which comes under the ALU, which is arithmetical logical operations, and it is made up of wooden frame. The abacus, which is made up of with the wooden frame with the rods, and each rod having some beads. The frame is divided into the two parts. The next one is Napier Spoon, which was developed by the John Napier in the year 1617, and its features are: it performs the multiplication with the repeated addition and division with the repeated subtraction. It consists of the rectangular strips of rods made from the bones and ivory. Rods had numbers written on it. And the next one is the Pascal Line, which was developed by the Blaise Pascal in 1642. It performs only the addition and subtraction. It's look like a rectangular box. It uses gears, wheels and dials. Numbers were displayed by rotating the wheels, and also known as adding machine. The Pascal Line is also known as a adding machine. The next one is difference engine. It was developed by the Charles Babbage in 1822, and its features are: it performs the mathematical operations automatically, the mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, etc. And earliest automatic calculator. The steam provides the power to make it work. The next one is Analytical Engine, which was developed by the Charles Babbage in 1837. General purpose fully programmed control. It automatically digital computer, but it was never built. It had 5 units: inputs, outputs, store, mill and control, and it forms the basis for all the modern computers. Students, there are some disadvantages in the each computer, because अगर उन सभी कंप्यूटर्स के अंदर कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस नहीं होती तो हम नेक्स्ट को कैसे इन्वेंट करते। तो हर एक कंप्यूटर के अंदर कोई ना कोई डिसएडवांटेज है, दैट्स वाई एक नेक्स्ट कंप्यूटर को इन्वेंट किया जाता है। द अदर वन इज स्टेबुलेटिंग मशीन which was developed by the Dr. Herman Hollerith in 1890s, and it also has some features. This is the first electronic machine which is capable of reading data and processing it and giving the output. ये हमारी सबसे पहली इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मशीन थी जो कैपेबल थी रीड करने के लिए डाटा को, उसको प्रोसेस करने के लिए, एंड इट गिव्स द आउटपुट एंड इट यूजेस द पंच कार्ड टू गिव द इनपुट। ये पंच कार्ड का यूज करती थी इनपुट को देने के लिए एंड टू रिकॉर्ड एंड टू स्टोर द इंफॉर्मेशन। द लास्ट वन इज माकाई which is developed by the Howard H. Aiken in 1944, and it also has some features. It was first fully automatical digital computer which was marked the beginning of the era of modern computing, and it also known as the automatic sequence control calculator. The next one is ENIAC. The full form of ENIAC is Electronic Numeric Integrator and Calculator, which was developed by the John Mauchly, J. Presper Eckart in 1946. The first general purpose electronic digital computer. The ENIAC was the first general purpose electronic digital computer, and it is 1000 times of faster than the Makai computer. ये हमारे Makai computer से thousands of times ज़्यादा faster है। उसमें कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस थी, उस डिसएडवांटेजेस को माकाई 1 कंप्यूटर की डिसएडवांटेजेस को रिड्यूस करने के लिए हमारा कंप्यूटर आया ENIAC, एंड इट कंसिस्टेड ऑफ द 18,000 वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स। द नेक्स्ट वन इज SDAC. The full form is Electronic Delay Storage Automatic Calculator, which was developed by the Morris Wilkes in 1949, and this is the first electronic computer that uses the stored program. ये हमारा सबसे पहला कंप्यूटर था जिसने कुछ stored programs को यूज किया था, and it is also faster than ENIAC. जैसे कि माकाई में डिसएडवांटेजेस को रिड्यूस करने के लिए हमारा ENIAC आया था, एंड इट इज मच बेटर देन द माकाई, सो सेम एज इट इज द SDAC इज मच बेटर देन द ENIAC. एंड द लास्ट वन इज UNIVAC, Universal Automatic Computer, which was developed by the John Mauchly, J. Presper Eckart in 1951. And this one is the first commercially available electronic computer and first computer to handle the both numeric and text data.